What's up, YouTube? I'm just out here burning my lantern. Excuse me. See how long it goes. I'm getting ready to travel to the four corners to, fast, um, get back to the earth, look for look for things out there. I gotta go to the four corners because that's where most of the federal land is basically taken up, and I'm here to tell the government that that land doesn't belong to them. It belongs to the American people. So the federal government is separate from the other 50 states. The District of Columbia is actually like the Vatican or London. They're separate entities within their host country. But I want to go to Four Corners. I feel like my spirit's calling me there. I'm going to do a lot of practicing. I'm going to do a lot of videos, you know, climbing mountains, stuff like that. So I'm just burning the lantern because I need to see how long it's going to last me, how many hours. It's about halfway full, and I'm going to go all night. But Andy, I've been trying to get on your Hangouts and I can't. So I just want live stream. I wish I could do this on my laptop, but apparently I can't get Chrome. I can't get Chrome on my laptop for some reason. I'm having trouble. So I'm just thinking about just buying a Google computer. So it could be much simpler. But I've been burning this lantern for about probably half an hour, maybe almost 45 minutes. And I'm just going to see how long it burns. Because I'm going to cook with it. I'm going to, wow, what was that? But yeah, I'm going to cook with it. I'm going to use it for light. It's not that much. Probably gives me a maybe 10 feet radius of visible light. But I'm gonna collect a lot of rocks, a lot of, you know, God has guided me over there for a reason, and it's where I also have a lot of things that I want to show you that I bought that I'm gonna use and eat because I'm not gonna eat normal food. I'm gonna eat bee pollen. I'm gonna eat hemp, hemp seed, flax, and some other seeds. But I'll go inside and show y'all. I'll take y'all in there. I haven't been recording because I've been preparing to get on the road and I just want to be prepared. So this is going to be my source of light and what I cook my food on. And I'm going to start. I'm going to eat uh, mostly raw foods and drink the juices, and I'm going to eat. I'm going to be like eating healthy and cleansing my body from the the toxins that's everywhere: food, water, uh, air, uh, electromagnetic frequencies. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from that because I really want to ascend. And I don't know what that means to y'all, but ascending to me means to learn and apply what I have learned and being able to go to the next level of humanity's destiny, which is heaven. Jannah. Jannah. There's a heaven. You know, when you look up at the stars, you know what's so glorious that I was looking up at the stars and I seen a shooting star, and it was spectacular tonight. I've been outside probably like for maybe four maybe 4 hours. I'm just seeing how this goes. I got my kerosene lantern. This what this right here could save your life. Right here. The power goes out. This will this just one canister can last you maybe a month if you know how to use it. And how I suggest using it, it's not using it like this, but use it to make uh, use it to make like small campfires, and then you can shut it off and use it for later. But fire is very important. Uh, this could save your life. And it's kind of cold, not that cold here, but I'm pretty warm around this lantern. This could save my life in an emergency. But life is very delicate, and right now, us truthers, we're winning, and the pedophiles, hmm, they're losing. And at the end of it all, we will claim this earth as ours because God gave it to us. We're all God's children, not just Jesus. I don't mean to say that, but he was just a prophet to me. He was my brother, and he's coming back one day to tell you what you did wrong. And what a lot of people, I know the war is lost, brother, but that's why he will destroy the whole earth. AI is too strong. And who's in charge of AI is Israel, the seeds of Cain, of the devil. But Satan didn't win. He didn't win yet. Come on. You believe in God, right, brother? We have not lost. And you know that God never loses. He will destroy everything before he lets Satan control the earth. And he'll renew it. He'll make it again. You know this if you believe in the Quran. And I was born with the Quran in my head because it's just like the Bible. It's just like the Torah. Nope, he will not win in this life because when Jesus comes, alayhi salam, how you doing, brother? When Isa comes, alayhi salam, he will bring his forces and his angels of light, and he will destroy the Illuminati, the Zionists who refuse to let go of our children. We will rise forth and we will win because we believe in God unseen. God always wins at the end, and Satan will never win because as long as humanity believes, nothing can stop us. And God is past these trivial religions that man has made. God is above everything that they attribute to him. He is invisible. No one has ever seen God. And he wins at the end. And Iblis is a loser. He wants to be God, but he's not. You know, I believe the Quran 100%. And this is why I'm going to travel to the four corners, is to show everyone that God is invisible. He's not a man. He's not a moon, a sun. He's not an Anunnaki. God is invisible and he's all of us. He's everything. But I might have to change the music. Sorry, buddies, I gotta change it.
ODD TV, Payday Monsanto. Let's get it, homie. They live, we sleep. The alarm's going off. Beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elites. They live, we sleep. The alarm's going off. Beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elites. I came here to kick some ass just like Roddy Piper. These motherfuckers that walk among us, they got me hyper. But don't be chewing that bubble gum, it's got aspartame. It's a chemical directly targeted at your brain. Just like the fluoride that they put in the water supply. And all the geoengineering we got in the sky. I'm trying to tell you and I hope that you're hearing me clearly. This ain't no bullshit speculation conspiracy theory. They live and they're controlling every move you make. From the apartment that you live in to the juice you drink. They give you television to help you ignore this prison while feeding you genetically modified organisms. They want us like the Walking Dead, just obey and consume. Don't worry about anything, keep awaiting your doom. To all my warriors out there, this is indeed my call. It's time to put a fucking end to this elite cabal. They live, we sleep. The alarm's going off. Beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elites. They live, we sleep. The alarm's going off. Beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elite. When they try to prove their spinning ball Earth, it's remarkable. All their arguments are absolutely fucking farcical. It's clearly been shown your problems aren't resolvable. Your theory has been blown into tiny little particles. The pharmacological drugs they got the masses on precludes them from putting their rowdy piper glasses on. And even when they do, they're unable to gaze too straight. Cause for most of them, it's way too late for them to see past their conditioning. They will not be listening to anything outside their paradigm imprisonment. They are ensconced in a nonsensical certitude, brainwashed by devils to revel in their servitude. It's idiocracy, pure hypocrisy. Waking these dummies up, it used to mean a lot to me. But nowadays I wanna tip their canoes, and as they drown, tell them this is what you get when you snooze. They live, we sleep, the alarm's going off, beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elite. They live, we sleep, the alarm's going off, beep, beep, beep. Time to wake up to the deceit. Our whole reality's made up by the elite.
Either put on these glasses or start eating that trash can.
I just wanna live and dream, but nothing is as what it seems. And baby, it's making me crazy. I just wanna fight and scream. There's nothing left for me to say. Leadership to defeat the day. I know that I can control it, so it doesn't have to be this way. I'm really sick of living, stuck and trapped in the system. You're just a brick in the wall, and I got my back up against it. I represent the resistance, they want me back up in prison. But I'm the master of my path, and I won't slack on my mission. You're lacking the vision, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. They hide the truth in plain view, right in front of your face. I used to think the world was normal, but that wasn't the case. We're just some goyim on a hamster wheel, running in place. Turn up the bass, I grab the microphone, and all I do is rock it. This little light of mine, I let it shine, and you can't stop it. But there's nothing these corporations just won't do for profit. This fake ass world that we live in is sick, it's truly toxic. If you don't see it that way, okay, then keep walking. Don't bump into that wall while you're sleepwalking. The alarm is going off, I hear it beep often. I'm at the double doors of truth, I'm gonna keep knocking. I just want to live and dream, but nothing is as what it seems. And baby, it's making me crazy. I just want to fight and scream. There's nothing left for me to say. Leadership to defeat the day. I know that I can control it, so it doesn't have to be this way.
America's Nazis, because you don't want to stop me. You holler Hitler without even knowing the procedures.
There's forces of darkness at work and they're restricting the lights. I'm so fed up with the lies, they tell us this isn't right. It's ODD you best believe I'll get up and fight. This is my plight, I'll never let you cowards get the best of me. Took the red pill, now it's time to fulfill my destiny. Living like I'm Neo, dipping from my PO. Tripping on me cause I am the one and he's a zero. Hot like a jalapeno, bringing heat that you just can't avoid. I call out bullshit and lies, they call me paranoid. People are just foolish, full of hate, they get angry. Point out the truth about reality, they label you crazy. Just a glitch in the system, you're a critical thinker. And no, they don't want that. Fuck them, give them the finger. I do it every single day with each and everything I say. I'm not living like a victim, it doesn't have to be this way.
I just wanna live and dream, but nothing is as what it seems. And baby, it's making me crazy. I just wanna fight and scream. There's nothing left for me to say. Here's shot to defeat the day. I know that I can control it, so it doesn't have to be this way. Making my horizons broader, going on this adventure, searching for the reasons why. All I see is this flat water. With a telescope, I can see farther, so curvature does not apply. Now that I'm awake and I can't turn back, and space is fake and the earth is flat, look inside your soul and you'll also know that it's not
Who is
just
all around me?
there's a curve on the earth and to me it's surprising.
Iblis? Is Iblis all around me?
NASA and other space agencies always lying. But after all,
Iblis is everywhere. He has infected the system. That's why the Lord must destroy the whole earth and the heavens.
it's not you think you're educated, but you're simply indoctrinated. They're trying to control your mind, teach us things that can't be proven, like Big Bang and evolution, but we're actually all divine. My eyes are open wide, all my fear is
Oh,
gone.
really?
God is on my side, how could I go wrong? People seem so blind to what's going on.
music of truth, music. They run away from the words of truth. The earth is not a globe. NASA, they're always lying. You know, Iblis runs away from the words, and Iblis runs away from people who always have God in their heart and mind. Iblis must follow the Lord's commandments, and Iblis is just doing his job. Basically, he is God's opposite, and God, no one is next to God, but Satan has made himself to appear he is like unto the Most High, but he is not. He is just a little worm on a hook, and he is helpless, and he must obey. Just like humans, we have to obey. Obey the commandments. I hear dogs barking. I've been taking photographs of Orion waiting for Osiris so I can chop his head off once again. These false gods will fail. Once they return, they will have a force to be reckoned with. Who controls the earth is pure evil, and Satan is the God of this world, but God is the God of the universe. No one is above him. He was never born, and he can never die. And Iblis was a true worshipper, and when man was made, he rejected to bow to man, and him in his arrogance, he was banished. And all is he is there for us to make a choice, whether we choose bad or evil. Duality does not really exist. It is but a mirage, a lesson for you, humanity of today. And evil will disappear and no longer exist, and you will not know evil. Evil will not be in paradise, Jannah, where we all will go one day. And it's only if God permits that we go. But there's a lot of good things happening, and I'm very pleased. And I'm getting my technology and I'm getting my vehicle ready to travel to an interdimensional portal that I will go and fight the giants. Because the giants, they call me. They want me to battle them, but they are fearful. Because, like David slew Goliath, we will slay these giants one by one. Adam, if you go to the tomb of Adam in Mecca, he is a giant. He is not an average height of 6 feet, but he is, I believe, 11 to 12 feet, maybe. I would have to research that, but if you just search the tomb of Adam in Saudi Arabia, Adam was a giant, and we have de evolved. So, my rhetoric is backed by science and evidence, and all you fake trolls, Zionist shills who are telling us to vote when voting is irrelevant in this satanic system, this synagogue of Satan, that not only Jews follow, but Christians, and I'm sorry to say, some Muslims. For example, the Saudis. All these guys work for the one eyed beast, and we must destroy this Satan incarnate.